November 9th, 1896. Along the shores of Cavite, the Spanish launched one of their most ambitious offensives yet. Their goal? Crush the revolution by capturing the key strongholds of Binakayan and Dalahican. The fate of the revolution in Cavite hung in the balance. Dalahican was not just another battlefield, it was the gateway to Cavite Viejo. This coastal stronghold provided the revolutionaries with crucial supplies, food, and weapons from nearby provinces. If the Spanish could capture it, they would cut off Aguinaldo's forces and reclaim Cavite. Governor-General Ramon Blanco, desperate to regain control of Cavite, sent a massive force of over 5,000 Spanish troops, including elite Guardia Civil and Peninsular regiments. This was one of the largest offensives of the revolution. Their plan? A two-pronged attack. Land forces advancing through Binakayan, while naval gunboats bombarded the coastal defenses of Dalahican. But the Caviteños were ready. Under Emilio Aguinaldo's command, Filipino forces built a network of trenches and defensive walls using coconut logs, bamboo spikes, and sandbags. These defenses, inspired by ancient Filipino warfare, would prove crucial in the coming battle. The attack would begin with a naval bombardment, followed by waves of infantry assaults. The Spanish believed that their superior firepower and numbers would guarantee victory. But the revolutionaries were prepared. Under Emilio Aguinaldo's command, the defenders of Binakayan had spent weeks reinforcing their defenses. Inspired by Filipino fort-building techniques, they constructed deep trenches and sturdy bamboo barricades to funnel the enemy into kill zones. Warships rained cannon fire onto Binakayan, reducing parts of the defenses to rubble. Under the cover of this bombardment, thousands of Spanish troops stormed the shore, advancing toward the trenches. But the defenders held firm. From behind their barricades, Filipino sharpshooters and riflemen picked off enemy officers, slowing the advance. As Spanish troops closed in, war cries erupted. The Katipuneros, armed with bolos and spears, charged into close combat. As the battle raged on, Aguinaldo saw an opportunity. While the Spanish were fixated in the trenches, he ordered his reserves to circle around them and strike from the rear. The surprise attack threw the Spanish into chaos. With their formations breaking, soldiers began retreating toward the beaches, only to be cut down by Filipino snipers hiding in the treetops. By the evening of November 11th, the once mighty Spanish force was in full retreat. Thousands of soldiers lay dead on the battlefield. Warships, unable to rescue the fleeing troops, withdrew under heavy fire. The Battle of Binakayan was one of the greatest victories of the Philippine Revolution. For the first time, a Filipino force had decisively defeated the Spanish army in open combat. Cavite remained in revolutionary hands, and Aguinaldo's legend as a military leader was cemented. The Spanish defeat at Binakayan shocked the colonial government. The revolution, which they once dismissed as a minor uprising, was now a full-scale war. The Filipino victory in Cavite inspired uprisings in other provinces, fueling the fight for independence.